Hey YouTubers, Mike Martin's here. Mike Martin's channel. Kind of want to go on a political touchy subject. There's been this huge social media divide in the United States of America. Before this election, before this American election that passed with the victory of Donald Trump, people respected other candidates that took office. People respected and worked to help the president to make America great again, type of thing. And I'm not talking about Donald Trump's slogan. I'm just talking about in general how America, but there's been this huge media divide and just changing of stories, manipulating what really happened a lot. And it's plain as day. And I think that this huge political divide in the United States is probably one of the biggest it's ever had. I think since Lincoln's time. I mean, huge divide. Yeah, and then there was that whole thing back in the turn of the century. But I'm talking, But I'm talking about this. I'm going to bring up an article here by News here, CBC. I think it's CBC News Vancouver. I'll leave a link below. Restaurant manager fired after asking customer to remove "Make America Great Again" hat. And this is in Canada. And it's really sad that a lot of people aren't really in the know. And that's the part. The really sad part is people are not in the know. I kind of wish there was two algorithmic timelines people could choose. Where, I know this sounds crazy, but I wish people that wished that Hillary won the presidency, I kind of wished that those people could be shifted to another timeline. And then the people that wanted Donald Trump to win and fix the country and fix his own people and fix his people before he fixes anybody else's people, to stay on that timeline, type of thing, an example. And then people could see the differences. But unfortunately, that's nothing, we can't do that. So it says here in the article, as a person with strong moral backbone, I had to take a stance against the guest's choice of headwear. And then it says here, the Make America Great Make American Great Again hat has come to symbolize racism, bigotry, Islamophobia, misogyny, I don't even know what that means, white supremacy, and homophobia. So basically 60% of Americans that voted for him are like that. Is that what they're trying to say? I don't want to do political stuff on my channel. I like doing housing and stuff like that, but this is, and you know what the funny part is? This guy, I think, got fired from his job. Fine. But then they're going to have people supporting him and protesting and saying he's doing the right thing. Why don't people actually look at what's really going on? Look at the underlying things. I always did extremely well in the stock market. For a reason. It's because I saw all the underlying tiny itty-bitty factors that changed the market, good or bad, whatever market you're in. And before Trump went into presidency, everyone was selling their stock off. You know what I was doing? I was buying like crazy. I was buying so much that I had the bank even call me and say, sir, there's a political upheaval in the United States, and I'm seeing, we're just calling you. We're doing our job as advisors. You are heavily investing into American. Do you think this is a good choice? Oh, yeah, it is. And then what? The country turned around. The markets are doing somewhat better. I think the American markets, in my opinion, they're not on their lifeline anymore. They're off lifeline. They're just a little bit better as the feds are pulling out of the stock market, as the rates are going up. I think America's taking the best stance it can from having a huge economic reset and saving their people. Then you have these other TV celebrities going, "Oh, you know what? We want a recession. We want Trump out. We want there to be a crash and economic this and that." Really? You really want to destroy your countrymen because you want one guy out of the wow. Guys, I don't know what to say, man. I think people need to understand the underlying things that are happening before they get into calling out other people. And so whatever happened to, free speech and the whole free politics, like the whole thing, like it doesn't make any sense. Back in the day, America, whoever won, people would respect it and kind of make way with it and do their best, and hopefully this president might make a change, and more people voted for this guy. He might be better. Maybe this person knows something we don't, right? I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of upset about this. I'll leave a link below to the article. You guys can look at it. It's like, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not going to say much more on this video. It's just a huge political divide, and comment below.